Dude, and then I and then I don't even know what the fuck to say for the intro besides just cheesy shit. This is why I'm just saying whatever that comes to my mind real quick. Hopefully it makes it in. But this is why I don't like doing intros. Cause sure I can be like, cause I always have a hard time. I have a hard time keeping eye contact, and then it's even worse trying to keep contact or trying to keep eye contact with the camera. It's like there's no eyeballs to me. But all right, guys, welcome to the channel. Sooner gone than later. Another disclaimer: these ain't even new. These ain't even like these don't even come as a surprise anymore. You know, just anybody who's ever even watching these videos knows that this ain't even gonna be. I posted a video before the Alan Wake series that I did. Um, I did try playing Noire, and I did post a video, like I said, uh, pointing out how I tried recording it. I tried two methods. I tried the way I used to do it whenever I was doing the Resident Evil playthroughs. Uh, Only to find out like an hour into the game that that you can't capture or you can't screen record with the PlayStation because of the copyright issues or some shit like that. Similar to Persona 5, because I was also trying to upload a playthrough to that game, Persona 5, and also the same thing. It said that I was in a not the exact words, but I was in a prohibited scene that wasn't allowed to record, something like that. But hopefully in the future, now that I have this, I'm just shaking the fuck out of the camera. Hopefully now that I have this capture card, I'm gonna be able to post Ellie Noire now. And then if I still feel like it, or if you guys want to, now that I'm saying it, you guys would like to see some Persona 5, because that game is also unfinished. God damn, I gotta stop shaking. Because that game is also unfinished. And I think that's about it. Anyways, let's just go. That was basically all I wanted to say. Red Bull, don't think I forgot about your ass now. Sponsor my ass. Sponsor my ass. I play extreme. I play extreme. And I'm gonna have the webcam off real quick because I don't know where the layout of this. I forgot the layout of the game. I don't want to block anything for it. So no cam. I had myself muted, but we're about to get into some cinema. What's that? What's that meme? The one that is like absolute cinema. All right. I'll keep it over here for now. I think that should be pretty good. I wish I had a. I wish I could remove the background, but then again, I wouldn't have my playthrough drawing back there. Okay, so we're going with new. Do you want to skip the tutorial cases? Yeah. Only because we already played them. Or I don't know if we played them, but only because I already played, like I said, the first hour of the game.
Warm Central Division, welcome for Detective Cole Phelps.
Hold on. I'm going to quit. Because I think I just missed a whole bunch of lore that was in the tutorial. And cut. No. Do you want to skip the tutorial cases? No. And since I didn't even get past the tutorial...
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile.
I think it's highly advised
symbol of freedom
that I
and
played through them.
vitality. Where every man can own his own home and have room to breathe, not
The
be
American
overlooked by his
dream
neighbors.
becomes the American nightmare.
A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers.
Wouldn't it be cool if they remade this game?
A city of
Fuck a
undercurrents,
remaster, dude. Remake
where
this
not
game.
everything is as it seems.
Actually, you know what? Scratch that. I think a remaster, even a
20th
remaster would look
century
pretty good.
city that will become a model.
Because
for the
this game
world.
doesn't look that bad.
A city that has no boundaries. That will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling car 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniformed assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
You know how good this feels knowing it's actually
Here
recording now?
we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch.
Ever the optimist.
From the beam of sunshine himself.
Oh my god, and it actually feels a lot better knowing that... and it actually feels a lot better not having any input lag.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn. Wilshire
Yes,
Division.
sir.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical
Oh my
services.
God.
Hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Why is he talking so much with his lips? It's like he got no teeth.
This is a fist
Like an
hump.
old guy.
Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
Alright, since I'm
Out of your
aware
way.
We'll
Since
search
I'm
right
aware
up to the back
of what
wall.
we're supposed to be
If you
doing,
still don't come up with anything, come find me, and we'll talk it out.
look. This
Two
is
heads
how
are
we're gonna
always
do it.
better than
Look,
one.
watch. I already know what we're supposed to be looking for. A gunshot or the exit wound blood.
Look at this junk.
And then look, if you look right here, where is it?
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
Right there. See?
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see
Fucking
that?
pro. I'm a
Reflection
pro.
in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
Find a ladder or a drain pipe. I mean, you know what this game reminds me of? Just like the art style alone.
What kind of chumps do these homicide
It's
guys
giving me
think we are?
the first Mafia. Mafia or the second one.
How you doing, Cole?
What am I supposed to do?
Found it yet?
There you go.
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893. Two rounds fired, and instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
Open the notebook. We don't have people yet. Murder suspect. Tall Caucasian male, described by witness. Detective Floyd Rose. Homicide investigator. The guy who talks with his lips. Scooter Payton. I am not saying that. Male murder victim. Shot twice, point blank.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We
Can
could
you-
get a
can you
commendation.
shut up, dude.
Could show some initiative, Ralph.
Yeah,
See if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from
Don't
here.
mind my annoying ass. I'm trying to get into the mood. Gun store. Set as destination. I was wondering why it didn't pop up. Is it just me or am I hearing like cracking sounds? Hold up. What the fuck? I thought I saw a body on the floor. Oh my god, I almost crashed. Gun store. Did not catch the time.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
All right.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Model 27. Here's a 27, but no pearl. What do you say? Pearl. So the only 27 other... Only... Fuck! I can't speak. The only other 27 is this one.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD. Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Den.
How do I open the map? Damn, this is a pretty big map. Jesus. Jesus. It just kept going. See, I kind of wish we had a waypoint, or rather a guided waypoint. Watch where you
want me to keep tabs on the path of destruction you're creating? It might come in handy at your trial.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
Alright. Number 2.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Shit's about to get real right now.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. You even got these fucking hands, Schroeder. You even got these
ready,
fucking
tough
hands.
guy? Huh?
Come on, punch me. Yeah. Take these fucking hands, Schroeder. Take these fucking hands.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
An apple. Search locations thoroughly to discover clues. The murder weapon.
Not much help. Incidental.
Mystic tells.
Circumstantial.
Floyd Rose? Or not?
List of names and a series of numbers.
Is it?
Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Okay.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Armed and dangerous.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots
He sounds
fired
like
at
the
West
narrator
Lake
from
Savings
that
and Loan.
story.
1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identifying code 3.
Or he has that same
We'll
cadence.
take that. It's only a couple blocks from
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Continue the response.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
We would have been hell shot up already. Oh my god.
Drive for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to...
chance, copper. You come any closer, you'll cut you in half.
Stay down.
Come on, come on. That's some bullshit.
Go! Stay in cover.
What is the range on this?
Son of a bitch is living.
Yeah, we are dead. Where's my health at? Oh my god,
Really
dude.
hurts.
Yeah, no shit. No shit, it fucking hurts.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear. Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. Glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
I wouldn't ask for anybody else.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Why are these considered tutorial cases? Like, I know they're to familiarize yourself with the game, but if you skip it, it's like you're missing out on some, like,
Jack Kelso.
some
With some
background lore.
people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD!
You can go screw yourselves.
Why, you! He's hiding in the alley! Bowers! Hold it right there!
Stop now or I will shoot.
I won't tell
Grab
you
his leg,
again.
grab his ankle.
Jesus, Dunn! Watch your fire!
Don't want to do this, Wendell. Get down from there right now.
Give it up, Wendell!
Stay the hell away from me.
Dude, you could have reached for him right there. You could have just grabbed. Damn!
You've got to be kidding!
You fucking asked for it. There's no way I'm going back inside. I've done my time.
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes already screwed me once.
Well,
Give
I
it
hope
up, Bowers!
I hope you got
There's
the
nowhere
lube
left to
ready because
go.
we're about to screw you twice. Damn!
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Alright, here you go.
Come on.
Come on. You ain't gonna fucking clothesline me and not fucking feel the fucking wrath. This man really loves using his knee.
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor.
Man, I gotta remember these names. Phelps.
Esprit de Corps.
Phelps.
Merrill,
So which one
10.
am I?
Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership. Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Oh, here it is. I was looking
Everybody
for the remote.
stay back. Let us do our job.
Yeah, I think that should be good. All right.
Broad daylight, a crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
I already know who did it, but you know what? I'm glad I'm redoing this because I was not satisfied with the questions I asked that lady right now. I know something's in his pocket, right? Yo, so, check his pocket. Not his arm. I swear there's something in his pocket. Or what? Or am I tripping? There you go. C. Galetta. Oh my god, it's Vito Scaletta. Apartment 5, 11018 South Broadway. Pearl earrings, 5250. Total 5250. Layaway ticket.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
And I think that's all we're gonna find on that guy. And then, I think there's something in this trash. There it is.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
I think that's it, right?
Can I help you, sir?
Oh shit! Hold on, I'm not ready to ask you questions, ma'am, Miss or Ms. or Mrs. whatever you are. Enter vehicle. All right, this is where he's gonna tell us to watch out. Oh no. I mean, what else is there? His other arm? Do they want us to check every single, like, part? Oh, yep, there you go. Forgot about the casings.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
I'm not gonna lie, that kind of blended
This
in.
guy in
You
the
could
crowd thinks he
hardly
saw
see
something,
that.
Cole. You better take a statement. Don't you people have anything better to do?
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
Okay.
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. And if you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful.
I swear, dude, if I get
Don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers
if I
love
get the
that
question
shit.
selection wrong
If
again,
you're sure
I'm gonna
she's
be
straight
fucking
up,
pissed.
try the general approach.
I'm not
See what
pissed,
you
you
can
know, but
coax out of
I am gonna be annoyed. And to be honest, I don't even remember what
I'm
the
Officer
question is I
Phelps,
asked last
miss.
time.
I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Okay. Interviews are conducted using the notebook. Witness details are entered on the left. Questions are listed on the right.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Mm-hmm. Press triangle to accuse the witness. Okay. Let's be good cop.
And you don't know who shot Gage or why?
No, officer.
A man is dead, Miss Galleta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a
Calm
police
down,
officer.
homie. Calm down.
Get out! Get out right now!
I was trying to
Send
be
in one of
good.
the other
What
policemen
the
if you
fuck?
must, but I won't say another word to you.
How did being a good cop turn into that? Oh my god. Can I restart? Okay, I'm gonna restart. So you were an eyewitness to this murder.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
If you think the witness is lying and you have proof, choose accuse. To accuse a witness, you will need to present evidence. Press triangle to accuse. Okay, well, it told me what to. Okay, let's just go with it.
You're lying, Miss Galleta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
It's the layaway. The layaway voucher.
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galleta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God! I won't lose the earrings. Oh, God!
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop
You little
obstructing a
fool.
murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Okay.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
Damn, that's cold. He just walked away. If you think the witness, press square to act as a bad cop. Okay.
You're making me angry, Miss Galetta. Is that what you want?
Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galetta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Galetta. Even minor details can become
Dude, my
important
intuition
later
is
on.
gonna be so ass.
Well, there was one
I'm gonna
bang,
get all of these wrong.
and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
So it was.
Thank you for your help.
Bam.
Man. You've been very
Bam.
brave.
Bam, bam.
We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my...
Paycheck?
Never mind.
Paycheck?
Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
All right, let's get to that jewelry store.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Let's go get that bastard. Actually, we need proof. I think we still need proof. So let's go to Eagleson's gun store. Because, oh shit. Contaminated. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
Watch it!
Oh my. But yeah, we're gonna need evidence to make sure we have them in our hand. In the palm of our hand. Because as soon as he says, I'm not the murderer, even though we have her testimony, right? I think that's what you call it. We need physical evidence as well. We need his name right there next to the weapon, if that makes sense.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looked like it'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
Do you know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Okay. I guess we probably didn't need to come here. He just gave us exactly what the Ms. Galletta had already said. So, now let's go to Hartfield's jewelry store. $2:36 p.m.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
He's running. He's running. He's running.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
You know, if he didn't run and he made it more less suspicious, he probably would have gotten away.
Too late, Kalu!
Come on, we gotta get closer. Let's make it realistic. Dude, this guy sprinter, dude. Jesus. Look, you caused an accident.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say, or how does it go? Anything you say and will say will be used against you in a court of law.
The one you never saw.
You have the right to an
the one that
attorney.
keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins
If you
your
do not
marriage.
have,
The
that
case
shows on
that
my
keeps
ship.
you propping up a bar.
If you do not have an attorney, one will be appointed to you.
The half-leads and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle. I hear you're quite the
Tell me,
climber,
Boyle.
a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
I'm about to get yelled
Good
at.
man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Oh, fuck me. I'm about to get all of these wrong. Select review evidence. Alright, so we have the shooting, the layaway voucher. Keep your evidence in mind during the interview in order to identify false statements. Accusing with incorrect evidence will hurt your credibility and make you, Press circle or swipe right on the touchpad to back out. Okay, so look, we have the shooting, the layaway voucher, 32 shell casings, FN Browning handgun, suspect positively identified, possible religious motive, murder weapon serviced. See, if we didn't go to him, this wouldn't have been there.
Didn't I ask for a lawyer?
Shut up.
Shouldn't you be on the phone, officer?
You have the right to remain silent. How about you use it? Argument with Gage. Let's do it that.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store.
You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
You're a liar. We have eyewitnesses. Accused.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Yeah, we can. Her.
We know all about the argument. Miss Goleta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Possible religious motive.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Should I accuse him again, or should I go bad cop? Let me go with bad cop.
You
oh, thank God.
left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stump Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them.
Alright, so correct me if I'm wrong. So this guy is a Jew, right? And so the other guy, the guy he shot, didn't like him because he was a Jew. And that's the reason, well, probably not just the reason, but he ended up going to the store and hating on his jewelry, which caused this guy to get really angry. On top of, well, not only he hated on his store, telling him that all the stuff was just nickel plated, or something like that, and that probably stemmed from the motive of because he was a Jew and he hated him, which then made this guy get really mad at him. And also the fact that he lost a cell. I don't know if that was true or not, and he just used that as an excuse, even though it was a bad excuse. So he bought a gun, and he killed him. Right?
I hope for your
Let me
sake,
know.
the jury can commute to murder in the second degree.
Just say correct.
May God have mercy
Say
on us.
correct in the comments if I'm right. You are going to jail.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, boyo. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Sound fuck! Patrol complete. Your actions have earned you a promotion. Prepare for reassignment. Sound investigation technique check. Service weapon proficiency check. Peak physical condition check. Keen interrogation instincts check. So was that all of the tutorial cases? Was that all I needed to know? The driver's seat. Damn. So that means everything that I played prior whenever it wasn't recording was the tutorial, and I was pretty much already done with the tutorial, and I could have just easily skipped it and started from here before I replayed it. But actually, this kind of served as a recap, so that, you know, I ain't, you know, it ain't bad.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
Nah, don't
If
put
it's
me.
all right with
don't,
you, sir. In order, Phelps.
Don't put me in the spotlight.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm gonna start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
All right. Now, I don't know.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they?
Come through so I can
6
nail
years
this
on
up.
patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
You're wasting time. Get out of here.
Shut the hell up. Oh shit, he's already in the car.
You know this place?
Why'd he get out?
Sure. Near the old gasworks and signal depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
Any unit in the vicinity, see the man at 211 just occurred. 3rd and Hill Street. Stand by for further. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
So,
Look out! Get back in your car, sir. Get back in your car.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps.
Are we friends now, Bukowski?
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant.
Open your eyes!
I need to stop driving.
So you
like
won the
GTA.
Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
No.
You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
You finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of LA safe for the people.
Yeah.
Slow down!
Yeah.
Oh my
Now I
god.
get
Oh
it.
my god.
Unfit for service. No, fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots. Sounds like you had it rough. I did my job. No one is saying you didn't. I did 6 years as a patrolman. That's the third time you've told me.
Let's just follow the street law. Nah, fuck that. We just gotta go in and save.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the corner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Nice day for it.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Hmm. Fuck. This shit's gonna fuck me up, dude. Okay. So we don't have, right now we don't have any evidence, so we can't accuse him. I don't see there being a reason to be a bad cop right now. I think right now being a good cop is the way to go.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Okay. Now, what's your knowledge of Adrian Black?
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Why'd that look kind of suspicious? Let's go with bad cop.
Do you want to tell me what you know, or do we have to take you in and loosen you up a little?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Wilkie. If you don't mind waiting a little longer, I'm sure we'll have more questions once we've had a look around.
Damn. Damn. What's this trophy?
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Dude, what could have happened in this car that caused all this blood loss? Jesus. Check the trunk. Check the trunk. Live hog.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Mm-hmm. Does it have
Take a
blood
smarter
on
man than me to connect that.
Is there anything else? I think that's it.
Have you got a wide shot of the car and its surroundings?
Listen, you and I have never met, so I'm just going to go ahead and say this once. You don't tell me how to do my job, and I won't tell you how to do yours.
Doc? Detective?
I wasn't trying to talk to that guy. I was trying to talk to this guy.
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. The victim must be in a very bad way.
It's like the dude exploded in there.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
What about the hood?
The brand name might give us something to go on.
I like how this guy's they're just giving me clues as to what to search for. Alright, he needs glasses. If we see one of these people who is struggling to see, we know who it is. Okay, it's this guy.
$32 old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
And I'm guessing this is how he looks like. Oh my god, not that fucking shit. Come on, man.
Happier times, I guess.
I think that's it. Glasses. Stencil.
Stenzel glasses.
Oh, Stenzel.
Home repaired by the look of it.
Dude, I remember when I had to use glasses that only had one leg. Okay, what else? What else? I mean, I thought that was blood. Okay, so contents.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
What's up with that? What's up with that eye movement? Okay, look. The thing that's fucking me up is that I know accuse is to accuse them, right? And because I feel like bad cop is almost the same as accuse. So Nate Wilkie. Nate Wilkie. Dude, what if Nate Wilkie is the murderer? You know what? I'm gonna go with... Fuck, I don't know, dude. This game is gonna have me in a fucking dilemma this whole time playing. Or every time I play this game, I'm just gonna be in a fucking straight up dilemma. Because we still don't have evidence of him. So only thing we can do is either be good cop or bad cop. Here, let me use intuition. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna remove an answer. So see, I already knew it wasn't that one. You know what? We went bad cop. Let's just be good cop.
It's a simple question, Mr. Wilkie.
I wouldn't know what was in that wallet. I never touched it.
Bloodstained.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
Okay. Okay.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie.
Two
We'll
out of
contact
four.
your
I only got
employer if we need
50%
anything
right.
more from you.
50%
If
accuracy.
you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
We're going to notify the wife. You seem to have it under control here.
Yeah, I got this.
Okay. Let's see if he tells me anything about how I did. You did pretty good back there. Black residence. Set destination.
620 Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill. A couple blocks north of Central Station.
So, what do we tell the wife?
We play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
But what does play it by the book mean?
Could be a car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap.
Now, you know what I think it is? You know what I think it is? I think it was a marital, or I think it was an affair. An affair. I think it was an affair.
Why leave the car?
Well, obviously someone got a little heavy-handed.
It's the wrong way around.
Well, how so, genius?
I only say that because he mentioned something about, happy times, or something about happy times.
Where is Adrian?
Past good times.
If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
You got something there, Phelps. It doesn't add up.
You leave the body behind, not the car.
You read about the guy on the crossing yesterday?
No, what happened?
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and...
He's on a rail crossing.
Oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil, and the Southern Pacific Freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour. Car came to a rest more than a mile down the track.
What a pointless waste of life.
You'll get plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity working traffic, Phelps. And who needs a Second Amendment when we'll give a goddamn fool the license to get behind the wheel of an automobile?
If it's a kidnapping, why leave the victim's ID? If it's a murder, why leave the car? The evidence doesn't add up.
Free lesson, Phelps. Evidence will only get you so far.
You ask me, the whole thing feels hinky as hell.
What I wouldn't give to have your powers of intuition, Bukowski.
Don't worry, kid. Keep watching the master and you'll get there one day.
Wide ass turn. Oh my god, it's the house from the first protagonist. That's not protagonist. The main character from.
Let's go introduce ourselves.
From the first Mafia.
Talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Oh shit.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Close the door when you come in, partner.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
So it was your plumber!
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Investigate black residents.
Let's check the place out. Come on.
This is irrelevant.
This isn't what we're looking for. Junk.
Okay, we don't gotta lift every.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Okay, I think that's it then.
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Kavanaugh's.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Kavanaugh's bar. Are we gonna get another cutscene? Alienist Fontaine provides help to troubled vets.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable.
Oh my god, it's fucking Dr.
So,
Whitman.
your
Whatever,
favorite
Whiteman, whatever his name is.
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I'm
vice.
going to give you something to calm your nerves.
It's that MK Ultra.
I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
Definitely fucking injected him with that MK Ultra. And
This was
sticky
only
receipt.
recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
They cannot rust or corrode. They are guaranteed for 10 years. This amazing glass-lined gas water heater proudly carries an unsurpassed 10-year guarantee, a guarantee made possible by the proven advantages of the glass lining. By an exclusive process, glass and steel are fused together into a single unbreakable unit that can't crack, chip, or craze. There's no metal in the interior of the tank, even if water is chemically severe. Actions of minerals or elements can affect the mere smooth blue glass lining. It stops rust or corrosion. It's as safe and sanitary as a clean drinking glass. So guard your family's health. Say goodbye to tank rust that discolors laundry, tank rust that stains bath. Laboratory and kitchen, designed to give more hot water 24 hours a day. Okay. Can we go through these doors? Oh, you can. This glasses case.
This must be Adrian's. Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
To my Adrian, lovesick and
To
lonely
my
without
Adrian.
you. Hurry back, my darling, Nicole.
This thing gets more and more interesting.
I'm telling you, dude, it was an affair.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
It's an affair. He was traveling to see Nicole. He got caught. Tried booking it out of there. The person who was chasing him cornered him at the railroad, killed him, disposed of the body, left the car. Why are they in a different room?
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
Did we check this room? I guess we can't go through that room. Alright, where's my partner? He must be outside. Hold on. Oxidol.
It doesn't appear to be connected. No good to me.
Here it is.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
No way. No way. Yeah, right there. This one goes right there. This one goes right there. And this one right there. That's the one that's
So the
missing.
pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
All right, let's talk to our why is it showing this phone?
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thank you.
All right.
I'm all right now, detectives.
Oh my. Okay. What should we get her ass with? Let's start subtle. Let's ask her. Here, let's see if she knows anything about the
We
receipt.
found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Oh fuck, we're gonna have to do this shit too. Okay, good cop. Okay.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
That would explain the matchbook.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
I mean, so far I don't see why I would even need to use square or triangle.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Nicole. See, I don't think the Stenzel glasses case is even relevant to the questions. Let's see if she knows.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
I'm gonna keep going good cop, dude.
So nothing out of the usual then.
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
I'm just gonna ask her all these questions.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Uh-huh. No, the fuck they weren't. Because they were broken. Right? Accused!
That's a lie, Margaret. You know exactly what Perry was wearing because you were there.
You're being flat out ridiculous now. Why don't you show me some proof of where I was supposed to be?
Fuck. We just fucking fucked ourselves.
If I was there, at least I'd know what happened to him. But I don't, Detective. And you might not care, but that is the most terrible feeling.
Tell us about the photo
I
of
think I
Adrian
did
in the
good.
bedroom.
I think I did
Hard
good.
to tell. It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
I'm gonna go with bad cop.
You and your husband are in separate bedrooms. What gives? Did you want him out of the way, Margaret?
No, I did not. My husband and I may have drifted apart, but it wasn't my choice.
It wasn't her choice.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Uh-huh. She was waiting all night, waiting for him to come home. Fuck. I'm gonna use intuition. Oh, fuck. Okay. Accused!
Yes, I am accusing you. Your husband was going to leave you. That's motive. Now your only alibi is an empty house. Get it off your chest. Tell me the truth.
Whatever your theories are, you're going to have to prove that I was there and that I wanted to hurt him. Do you think you can do that, Detective?
Fuck, I don't think I can. Okay, so what would be the proof? The empty glasses case. Because she says that he goes to the bar. I'm gonna go with the bar.
Find my husband, you incompetent fool, or the LAPD will be facing a lawsuit.
Hey, yo.
Our job is to find out what...
Partner. You want to tap in? You want to tap in, partner? I'm getting my ass fucking
Your lack
sued
of
out
cooperation
here.
can only
And
hinder
again,
our investigation,
50%
Mr. Black.
accuracy. You know, partner, you really let me down back there.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type, but stranger things have happened.
Okay, so we stay on this road right here.
Any in the vicinity.
Okay, anybody who is at this part, Actually, I'm pretty sure anybody who's watching this has already played this and already knows. So never mind.
211 just occurred. 3rd and Hill Street. Stand by for further. Unit to handle code 3 identify.
Oh shit.
Christ alive!
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck. These roads do not make any sense. How come we don't have any radio? Alright. Kavanaugh's. 12:15 p.m.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
We were at school together. How about you buy me a drink for old time's sake?
How about no? But what if he knows when Mr. Black was here, and the way to and to figure that out, we have to buy him a beer.
You looking for someone?
You know Frank Morgan?
This guy needs to chill on his approach.
Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
Frank Morgan.
He's dull as dishwater. but I'm
Frank
not
Morgan?
willing for the conversation.
Who's asking? Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
I think you were in on it, Morgan. You drove down there, and you let Black have it.
Ooh, I'm a bad boy. That the best you got?
When did you last see Adrian?
Hell, I don't know. I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
Hold on. Fuck, because it sucks that you can't go back and see the details of each stuff that you saw. Because I can't really. Because if we accuse, we need proof. We don't really have any proof of him right now.
If he was on his way to meet you when he went missing, you're gonna have to do a lot better than I don't recall.
He had a couple and then left, I guess. Maybe he had to go meet someone. That's the best I can do.
This doesn't add up, Morgan. Your excuse.
I got 0 right. Dude, I'm doing a terrible fucking job at this game. Restart. Damn, the whole way?
Excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
You want my opinion? We tail Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
he's speeding off.
He sure left his drink in a hurry.
I think this is a pretty good following distance.
I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
Okay, maybe a little closer. Best turn I've made. Can't believe I got all those questions wrong, though. I mean, I can believe it, but I'm just appalled by the fact.
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
Damn, ma'am, are you gonna cross or not? 5:40 p.m. Damn, we were there for. We followed him for 5 hours. We questioned him and followed him for 5 hours. In a single case. Alright.
Day one of the big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet? I told you it was non-stop glamour working traffic, didn't I?
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. It won't work on me.
I forgot what door he went in. Right here. It's gold. F. Morgan.
Apartment 2.
Again.
All right. Let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
Hold on, we might see some stuff. Or hear some stuff. Hold on. I feel like in this game it really pays to go above what they're asking you to do. Maybe. Hopefully. I like the background, like, ambience chatter that I'm hearing. It really sets the mood. This is a long case. I'm not gonna lie, the other cases were really short. Morgan, open up!
Who the hell is that?
Will you
Is that him? Dude, I get it. I get it. Just this enough, I get it. I think I put the pieces together. So look, this is what happened. The wife is innocent. This is a fake your death attempt. The hog they bought was an attempt. The blood in the car was the hog. They killed the hog in the car, or they killed it prior, spread the blood in the car. He bought the train ticket to leave. But I don't think that train ticket worked. I don't know, but he's faking his death. And the wife is innocent because, like the guy said, he's too afraid for a divorce, and she said something about being too something to something, but I'm pretty sure this is what's happening.
Relax. Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear. I'll get it. Ah, shit.
It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black, LAPD, give yourself up now.
I knew it.
Yeah, he went through that way. He went through that door quick.
The gun is the last resort.
There's no point running, Adrian.
Assassin's Creed rule.
Mr. Black, get back here right now. It's over, Adrian. Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house.
And he gonna lose Nicole.
I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Honestly, that was a pretty fun case. I might have sucked at questioning, but other than that, that was pretty fun. But you know what? I think that was a good case because I think all these other cases are going to be way longer than the tutorial cases. I like the fact that all it took was me seeing the guy in the apartment to understand that this whole thing was a fake death attempt. And I kind of feel bad for kind of blaming the wife. I honestly did think the wife was guilty of killing her husband out of jealousy. But it turned out that the guy just didn't... Turns out he just wasn't brave enough or whatever. He was just too chicken shit to just divorce his wife. Instead, they said it. I mean, he's gonna go to jail now for some shit he could have just avoided. I hope the rest of these cases are just as good as this one, if not even better. This shit, because I don't know if there's gonna be something else after this. Vehicle damage, city damage. We're gonna get charged for all this shit too. Clues. Oh, I missed a clue. Oh my god. Questions correct. I only had a 5 out of 12. That is terrible. Frank Morgan would have rolled over on Adrian Black with some tougher questioning. I'm going to split these videos up by number of cases rather than length of video. I think that's what I'm going to do. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for part 2. And I'll see you guys then. Peace.